Ladies and gentlemen, now let's get going with our next contest. Please welcome first, making their way to the blue corner, Beattie.
Lewis Beattie, 27 years old, all the way from the Isle of Man. Arrived this morning on the ferry. He's working yesterday, arrived on the ferry this morning, and for a 27-year-old, would you like to guess how many fights he's had, George?
Well, I've got it written down, Paolo, so I wouldn't like to guess, but what I've got down is this is 198.
Correct, 198 tonight. He's just 2 away from making his 200 mark. Very experienced man. He's had a bit of everything combat sport wise. He's done Thai boxing.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent making his way to the red corner, Liam Shaw.
Now, when we were introducing the fighters at the start of this card, I mentioned Liam Shaw and I said that this man could be the standout performer tonight. He's 13-4 in amateur MMA. He comes from a mixed martial arts background. He's trained with some very good fighters down at Next Gen Gym. Anyone in Liverpool will know the fantastic roster of fighters that they have. The likes of the great Paddy Pimblett, Chris Fishgold as well. This man has been among some very skillful operators. He's 29 years old. He started fighting at 14, so that's 15 years in the game. 14-0 in unlicensed boxing, and his last 5 fights have all ended in the first round. He said today that he wants to take his time here. He wants to get some rounds under his belt. We'll see whether or not he's able to achieve that.
Tonight we're looking for Coach Lee Monaghan to make it 3 out of 3. Again, the 2 fights we've seen so far, Ryan Forrester and Bad Boy Beeman, both by knockout wins. I'm going to try and make it 3 out of 3 now. Coach is confident, Lee Monaghan, he's looking forward to it.
He's just put up 3 fingers to us there. And I think this one here is really going to take off, the biggest pop of the night so far.
Boxing League proudly presents 5 2-minute rounds of 79-kilogram hybrid boxing action. Sanctioned by Iska, and our referee in charge for this contest is Harvey Harrow. Introducing our first fighter, fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, wearing the black shorts, Lewis Beattie. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent facing him across the ring and fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black shorts with purple and gold, representing Hard Hitters Gym, Liam Shaw!
Yep, Liam Shaw, a slick counter-puncher, loose, sharp, precise. Those are all the words he gave me in the back room there. He can fight on the front foot, on the back foot, and of course he's coming out of Lee Monaghan's Hard Hitters Gym.
Lewis Beattie, not to be underestimated, 198 fights tonight. He's done Thai boxing, MMA, he's had 5 bare knuckle fights as well. This is his first hybrid, but he's obviously got the experience. Cagey start from both men. Big overhand right from Beattie, which doesn't quite land.
Well, Liam Shaw, he did say he was going to take his time. He's feeling it out here. He's seeing what his opponent brings, and yeah, I'd say this is pretty much what he promised.
Nice shot from left hook from Beattie there, lands on the chin of Shaw and he takes it well. Shaw comes forward a little bit. Beattie on the back foot. But Shaw looking very composed.
Yeah, the thing about Beattie here is that he's a small man. He's short for the weight class, but he makes himself small, which is crucial when you're fighting someone as tall and as rangy as Liam Shaw. You want to make yourself a small target, hard to hit, and he's doing that well.
Nice stiff jabs from Shaw there, landing. And like you said, Mike Tyson style, he was about 5'8", and he used his height disadvantage to an advantage. Bring yourself down, make people punch over. Shaw comes forward, lands a right hand. Beattie takes it well, he just backed up against the corner post there, throws a right hand counter over the top, which falls short. Shaw looking to land.
Oh, whipping up a nice right uppercut there. That looked like that sort of hurt Beattie there, but he's got his wits about him. He's covering up well.
Big swing and a miss from Beattie there. Shaw looks into the crowd to see where it landed. Beattie more on the front foot now, taking centre ring. Down he goes.
Catches him with a short right hand. It looked like it caught him on the side of the head, and there's an administered a count from the referee, Harvey Harrer.
Very short, very innocuous, very hard to see that shot. Shaw looking confident now.
I don't think we've seen anyone look this smooth, look this composed so far tonight. I'm so impressed by what Liam Shaw is doing here. He's taking his time and he's almost controlling this fight. He wants to take this round, and it seems as though he could end this at any moment. He's down again, a lovely flurry there, finished by the right hand, and we've got 2 knockdowns in the space of a round. Will Beattie make his way back to his feet? Yes, he does.
End of the round there.
Well, absolutely fantastic 2 knockdowns there from Liam Shaw, who really was the fighter to watch on this card outside of our fantastic main event between Hayden Sharif.
You know, George, I was thinking coming into this, how can you beat 198 fights experience? And that's such the important thing, is that the matchmaking tonight is really, how can I say, don't judge a book by its cover. It's very easy to look at a record and think, right, this is what we know about someone. However, the matchmaking's been so detailed, it's matched up the styles, it's matched up the ability, and we've had great fun. Every fight has been really well matched, it's been great fun.
And we're coming in now into the second round of 5. Undoubtedly Liam Shaw's round. It looks as though he can end this at any moment.
Start of the second round, Shaw is looking sure of himself. Good body shot there from Beattie there.
Oh, he's coming out with a bit of vigour there. Couple of good shots reminding Shaw that he is a threat, that he is a presence, and his corner will be very happy with that start, but flinching away as soon as Shaw feints with the backhand.
Nice body shot there. Takes nice combination on his guard there.
Oh,
touches down again, Beattie. Looks a little bit frustrated.
Short, subtle left there, taking down Beattie. He's down on one knee again. 3rd time of the contest he takes himself off his feet, but he's back on them now.
Oh, vicious shots by Shaw. He's looking for the finish.
That's the 4th time down. The referee will be thinking about waving this one off. Fighter sometimes needs to be safe from themselves. He's seen out the count.
Harvey Harrer waves it off in the second round. It's 3-on-3 for Coach Lee Monaghan. Shaw looking very composed, very calm. He's happy. The crowd welcoming him. He's got a great crowd behind him.
Yeah, hard hitters are having a very good night, and also that is amazingly, that is our 5th straight second round knockout win, which is remarkable.
Something in the water, absolutely. Men embrace in the centre of the ring, and that's, we've seen great sportsmanship all night, George, haven't we? Even between Sonny and Flash, that has a bit of bad blood out of the ring. We've seen great sportsmanship throughout.
I mean, this is the place where you need to squash it, not on the streets with knives, not with gang violence.
No. In
the ring, gloves on, a fair fight, sanctioned, and that's what we're getting here.
Absolutely. We go over to Bobby Blundell, professional MC, licensed for the results now. Bobby being on Sky, The Zone, amongst many others. Big name on the boxing circuit is Bobby Blundell.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we please have a big round of applause for both of our fighters. Our referee, Harvey Harrer, has called a stop to this contest after 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by TKO, Liam Shaw. Let's have a please a big round of applause for Lewis Beattie.
Well done to both men, fantastic.